Hey everyone, skull902 here, along with LyricalMiracle9608, and I'm sorry about the
Hi.
last time I tried this. We're gonna try Super Mario 3 again. Hi, Miracle.
Hey, hello.
All right. You know, it's like I said last time on stream. I've been going through all the games that I originally got with my Super Nintendo back in the day. This, of course, is a part of Mario All Stars, so it counts as well. Uh, Very special one to me.
Hey.
Hi, Maito. Uh, so
Hi,
yeah,
Naito.
and I am playing this on the uh, newer version of SNES 9X. So
Hey.
hopefully, also hello, Sun Swift and Wild Style. Hopefully, this one won't have any like blips during the gameplay, like last time. It didn't during
Fingers
DKC3,
crossed.
so yeah. But we got a whole bunch of new save files. Hello, Crest.
Hey, a blue skull.
Indeed. I'm gonna let this play out.
And another blue skull. Hi, Waluigi.
Hello, Great Waluigi. I'm doing okay. Wanted to do this, have some fun because my workload has been lightening up, and I'm also pretty fucking hyped for Friday as well. That should be a good
Hey.
time. Beautiful intro for this game,
It is.
and much like the LP from 2 years ago, I'm going to simulate a co-op playthrough. So I've got I got my inputs mapped to both controllers, so I'm controlling Mario and Luigi.
Oh my god. Just pretend I'm playing Luigi.
Wild Style says Mario broke his neck looking up at the Tanuki leaf.
Oh no.
Crest says, I can't stay as I'm in a meeting and probably won't be done until the stream unfortunately ends. You guys have a good day and be safe. Well, thank you, Crest.
Yeah, thanks for at least visiting. Good luck
Yeah.
in your meeting.
Yeah, I hope you, I hope you yield positive results from your meeting, whatever it may be.
Indeed. This is actually one of the few classic Mario games I have actually played.
Oh yeah?
Believe it or not. Didn't play a lot of it, but I played it like years ago with a family friend.
Did you play this version or the original 8-bit?
I think it was this version. I can't remember. It's been a while, but this looks the same. So.
All right. Was it
Hi,
on the
Saturn.
Wii by any chance? Also, yes. Hi, Saturn.
No, it was not on the Wii.
Okay.
If I remember right, it was actually on the SNES.
Gotcha.
Cause like I can say like, as much as I've not really played on many classic consoles, the SNES is one of them that I have played on.
Yeah.
I'm just not very familiar with it because A, it was years ago, and B, it was very infrequent, so.
I gotcha.
I'm pretty sure that family friend still has that SNES. Well, it was actually the friend's son that I played this with.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I remember it being good fun though.
It is good fun. One of the better games in the series. Not that Mario is like known for shitty games or something, because
yeah, exactly.
That'd just be straight up bullshit to say.
True.
Sunswift says Tanuki Leaf is my favorite power-up. It's a good one.
Valid.
I would say that they improved the shit out of it with the Cape Feather in Mario World, but Wild Style putting some musical notes there. This game does have a pretty fucking fantastic soundtrack, and the Super Nintendo treats it extremely well.
Oh, sure.
And then Swift follows that up with Luigi's my favorite compared to Mario. Same. We are supporters of Luigi in this household.
Absolutely. Like, I'm a basic bitch. Mario's my favorite, but only just barely. Because Luigi is he's solid. He's an absolute king.
Luigi is the hero that
It's
we all
it's yeah.
don't deserve.
It's like, for me, it's like Timon and Pumbaa. Like, you can't separate the two. Like, you can have a favorite between the two, but you can't really have one without the other. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
Like, Timon's my favorite of the two, but I love them both almost equally.
indeed.
Now, speaking of which, I did actually watch the first two Lion King movies the other day because we had my nephew over, and he was just sat in his little like baby chair just watching the TV.
Getting him introduced early. Also, welcome
Indeed.
to Mephiles and Joshua Hunter.
Indeed. Hello. Welcome, everyone.
Yeah, hoping this goes much better than last time. It was I don't want to say it was a complete disaster, but it was certainly enough of a mess for me to be like, you know what? I'm doing this over.
Fair. Saturn asks, "Hey Skull, have you been watching any Christmas movies lately? I'm gonna watch National Lampoon's Christmas Holiday later."
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
That's the one with that's the one where they go on a trip, right? I can't remember. It's been so long. Like,
that would just
I'm
be
sure
like
there's-
the vacation ones, wouldn't it?
yeah.
I think
I think I watched one of the.
I don't think they traveled anywhere necessarily for Christmas.
I'm trying to think. I watched one of the National Lampoon ones. Which one was it? They traveled in an RV.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Was that even a National Lampoon one? I'm kind of doubting myself now.
Shrug.
But
Christmas
they were
is
like
the only
traveling
one
to
I've
a
seen.
theme park on like the other side of the fucking states. Yeah, I might be thinking of something else though.
Yeah, I think you are.
Maybe.
But to answer your question there, Saturn in full, I have been watching with Rabbit and Josh. We like after the stream a couple days ago, we went and watched a few things, including like a couple of the stop motion Rankin Bass specials, which I gotta say, Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July. Holy fucking shit. I would not have ever in a million years expected one of those fucking specials to have such a clever plot and like actual like deep lore references. It amazed the fuck out of me. Hello,
I was
Avatar
listening, but I
X
was reading Mephiles' comment and thinking, wait, what the hell's the context to it? And then I scrolled up. I was like, oh.
Gotcha. Yeah, he did say something about Stuart Little.
Yeah, because they put, "Hello, with horrible realization of Stuart Little. In the Stuart Little book, he was not adopted. He has a birth defect that made him look exactly like a mouse."
Oh god.
Yeah, I heard about that. I was like, what the fuck?
Sunswift, I appreciate the reference, good sir. We haven't seen Year Without a Santa Claus yet. But surely we're going to, because we've seen like almost all the other ones now, this year. We haven't seen Santa Claus is Coming to Town either, but that's sure to change.
Yeah, I need to watch more of those like animated classic Christmas movies, because I'm aware of them, I just haven't watched them.
Yeah,
I really need to.
Like, I don't know, but about like Christmas in July.
I'm trying to think, because I'm like only remembering from images I've seen. Is A Year Without Santa Claus the one with the like red fiery looking dude and the white dude?
Yeah.
Good. Yes, Saturn. Yes, that's right. That is the place they go to. The freaking Wally World. I feel vindicated now that I didn't just like lucidly dream this movie. Yeah, Snow Miser and Heat Miser, that's the one.
Indeedly doodly.
Diddly doodly. But yeah, Saturn and their dad know what movie I'm talking about. I don't think it was a National Lampoon movie, but it was something.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was still expressing my amazement at the Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July thing. Like,
Valid.
it doesn't say it in the name, but it's also a crossover with Santa Claus is Coming to Town, and like it ties all three together. Like, there's a lot of retcons, but like there's still some pretty interesting stuff. Unfortunately, Frosty's inclusion in the plot is rather inconsequential, but the stuff with Santa and Rudolph especially, like, goddamn, they gave him just like a full-blown fucking character arc and everything. Crazy.
Hell yeah.
It like, Rabbit joked about that being the Avengers of the Rankin Bass stop motion specials, but it really fucking is.
It's like, he said it jokingly, but he's not wrong.
Yeah, like he said it jokingly at first, but we were watching this and we were like, oh my god, this actually fucking is.
Yeah.
It's some great shit.
I'm pretty sure they only asked you, but my contribution to that question is I've seen one Christmas movie this year / this month, and that is The Polar Express, which I watched yesterday.
Ah, yeah. That's another one that's like, gotta watch that every year.
That's a good one.
I'm surprised
like,
I didn't...
Oh, sorry, go on.
I'm surprised I didn't mention that in my Yoshi's Island LP that's coming up starting December 2014.
Yeah.
Did I say 2014? I meant to say whatever. I can't.
No, I think you said December 14th, I think.
Chat, what did I say? I'm too stupid to remember what I said.
That's such a mood always. No, it sounded to me like you said December 14th. Or you might have said December 14th, 2014 by accident. I'm not sure. But we know what you meant anyway, so it's all good.
It's December 14th, just to be clear.
Yes. I at least had inferred that much, so it's all good.
I can't believe I got hit by the first boss. Oh well.
Oh no. Oh, yep, there you go. That's impressive. I have like a 1.5 second delay, pretty much.
But yeah, Polar Express is a pretty much annual one for me too, and again, I can't believe
that's how it is with me. Like, I don't go out of my way to find it and watch it specifically, but we always find it accidentally, and it always happens to be right at the beginning of the movie, and we just watch it anyway.
Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I'm sure there'll be plenty more. It's only the 8th still.
Yeah, for sure.
I still got to do my watching of Ice Age.
Oh yeah, true.
Also, people in the chat saying Snick because of what the king had been turned into. He good now.
Snick. I should organize my Christmas list on YouTube because there's way too many videos in that. It'll take like days to watch it all.
Oh yeah.
Like the same happened to my Halloween when I was actually at my fiance's for Halloween this year, and I was like, "Oh babe, you want to watch this playlist with me?" And then when we looked at it, she was like, "Babe, this will take literal days to watch it. We can't watch all of this." I was like, "Oh."
Just do your favorite ones.
Yeah, exactly. Let me see if I can even find the... Yeah, my Halloween playlist, I haven't organized it yet. It has 76 videos.
Oh my god.
And they're not all like short videos. Oh hey, one of them's yours. Actually, 2 of them's yours. There's probably more than 2, but...
Really?
Yeah.
You watch my stuff annually?
Yeah?
My goodness.
Yeah. Yeah, my Halloween playlist. I will read through it very fast because it's 76 videos, and it won't take as long because a lot of them are like episodes from a series, so I'll just say like the series name rather than every single video title. But my Halloween playlist is, and don't ask me why it's in the order it is because I just specifically did it that way, but my Halloween playlist is Berliner Productions, Mario Ghosts, Sonic and Scared Stupid, including the final chapter teaser trailer, but I think the last part comes out like next year, I think.
Gotcha.
Then Sonic and Harvest Time Hazard, Sonic and Camping Chaos, then Sapphire Luna, Sonic tells the scariest Halloween story ever, then skull902, the dumbest trick in the book, and then a stream highlight from 10-1-18. I think that was the one with Knuckles and Pumpkin Hill, where like you made him freak out on that. Yeah, it is, because the thumbnail says, "I know that it's here. I'm dancing with my feet."
Indeed. Yeah, Wildstyle was a
then,
little disappointed by the match game there.
Yeah. Then I won't read the full title, but basically the 8th episode of a Halloween series that I did called The Wheel of Horrors, because it was just the stupidest thing I've ever made, and it makes me laugh every time I watch it. And then the rest of the list is ProZD, My Intrusive Thoughts During Fall, then Sonic Song 182's Shadow and the 13 Ghosts series.
Oh my god.
Then
That's a
a
throwback.
Sonic Christmas Carol, because yes, that's a Christmas one, but like it's ghost themed, so that works.
I'll give you that on a technicality.
Oh, you're not gonna give me the rest of it because then the list just gets super fucking random. Not all of them are even Halloween videos, but I don't even care. Like, so after the Sonic Christmas Carol, we then got As the Sonic Heroes, Episode 1, Episode 2, Episode 4 because Team Dark, Episode 5 because Team Empire, Episode 6 Team Chaotix, and Episode 7, and then Episode 9 because I wanted at least one episode from like every team basically. Then the Sonic's Nightmare Before Christmas series that they did, which then directly leads into Episode 10, Team Dark Halloween. Then Episode 13, the one single Babylon Rogues episode.
My oh my.
Then Episodes 16, 18, 22, Metal Mayhem bonus story, Episode 23 because that was Team Empire Halloween, then Episode 24 because that was Team Rose Thanksgiving. And like, yeah, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving personally, but it's like not that long after Halloween, and it's a nice like fall themed video, and it's just nice and wholesome, that one. I like that one, so.
Another mushroom. Mario's really getting screwed over by these toad houses.
Yeah, no. And then the Sonic Forces episodes that they did of As the Sonic Heroes, then the next Team Empire Halloween one. Obviously, all the Halloween episodes are in there, obviously. Then 32, then 35, because that was Halloween, then 38, then 39, because that was the last As the Sonic Heroes episode you were in, so that has like a sentimental meaning to me, and I really loved that episode. So yeah, it's not a Halloween one, but I just like watching that one.
Duh, a miracle.
And then Fun Friday 203 Halloween Sonami redraw. I haven't even watched that video yet. I've watched like the first few minutes of it, and I've been meaning to watch it, but it looks nice, so.
It's in your playlist and you haven't even watched it yet?
Yeah, exactly. And then As the Sonic Heroes Halloween 2020 preview. But I couldn't add like the actual Halloween episode into that playlist because 2020 it was different. They didn't do like a Halloween interview thing. That was like the multi-part like Halloween special stream thing that they did that was about like 7 or 8 parts.
Gotcha. Wildstyle was asking if you have a Team Dimension episode in your Halloween playlist.
Let me have a look. I don't think I do, actually. Oh no, I don't. That's the one team I don't have in this playlist. Well, that needs to be rectified.
Quick, KN, make a Halloween episode for them despite the fact it's nowhere near Halloween.
And then after that one, episode 43 of us Sonic Heroes, because obviously Team Chaotic's Halloween. That was a good one. I loved that one. And obviously that was the most recent one, so there's no more us Sonic Heroes in my playlist after that. And then the last few videos in my playlist are Lyrical's 25 Days of Halloween Day 22, featuring Bubba Lubba, which is my fiance's stream name, because we basically like it wasn't a live stream, but we like recorded a video together of me playing a visual novel by my favorite visual novel developer called Nom Nom Nami, who this game we played, it's her newest visual novel that's like come out. It's called Bad End Theater. And it was part of my Halloween series that I did this year because it has like a demon overlord and like an underling and things like that. So it has like nice spooky themes with the characters and stuff. Like it's not necessarily a spooky game, it's just the characters gave me like the vibes where it's like, yeah, these can fit into the Halloween series. And oh my god, I would highly recommend if you like playing visual novels and if you like playing like multi-route, multi-endings kind of games, that's the game Bad End Theater, that's the one I recommend the most because that's the most geniusly created multi-game that I've ever played. It's so good.
Gotcha.
Like, I couldn't complete it on my own. I needed my fiance to help me. And it was a good thing she did as well because she is also like she's studied like game development and stuff. So like she was able to find all the routes and endings much easier than me because she could approach it from like a development kind of perspective. So she could like understand what she was looking for basically. If that makes sense. And she was like, you know what, from a game development perspective, this game is absolutely genius. But I just loved it because it was just such a good game. And I just really enjoyed it. But I'm derailing from the original topic. That video is in my playlist. And then the last 3 videos, extremely, extremely random. Not Halloween themed at all. But I was like, these can be a good conclusion to the playlist anyway. A video titled Oh Lord He Coming, which is just a black cat walking through snow.
Oh my.
And then the final cutscene music from Sonic Adventure 2 because it's nice and poignant. And then I thought that this one I don't think was meant to be added into the playlist. I think I meant to add it to a different playlist, but it's called Why Spamton Got Evicted. Deltarune animation. Yeah, I'm removing that because that was meant to be in a different playlist.
Oh my.
So yeah, correction. There are now 75 videos in that playlist. Oh wait, I missed one. In between episode 43 and then the Bad End Theater video was a Speed Force Productions video. It was a Halloween special where I voiced Amy in it.
Gotcha.
And to this day, it is the only video that I can recall from memory where I've actually... wait, no, that's not true. That's not true at all. Let me rephrase. It's the only Sonic animation that I can recall that I've voice acted that's in 3D.
Oh shit, you've done a 3D one?
Oh yeah. I absolutely have. I mean, I have the video right here, so I'll send you the link if you want to... Oh, ow, hiccup. If you want to watch it in your spare time. It's only like a couple minutes long.
I feel so sad because I haven't been invited to do such a thing.
Oh. But yeah, like the other 3D animated video I was in was not Sonic related. It was a like Minecraft movie thing that I got cast in. and it was pretty good actually. But the guy who made it is like releasing like a what do you call it? Like a remastered version of it. And so I'm like I've been re-recording the lines for it. Like it's still the same script and the same lines, just the animation will be better. And like I wanted to redo the lines because obviously I can record better now. So, oh, is he gonna get the red mushroom?
No.
Oh, never mind.
It always happens.
But yeah, you were so close. So yeah, I can't even remember what I was talking about. Lamau.
Being in a 3D animation.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I've like been redoing the lines, and I've redone some of them, but I had to like kind of go on a break of like recording the rest of them because then a shitload of real life stuff happened. And then obviously like after all that happened, I didn't have time to like recover and not recover. That makes it sound like I've been sick. I haven't, but like. After all the like life stuff happened, like both good and bad, I didn't have like time to recover from that to make time for myself to make time aside for that, because then the India trip came up like not suddenly, but it felt really sudden, like after all the like stuff that had happened. It was planned well in advance, but it felt like no time had passed to like have time to myself, basically. And I mean, the India trip, it's absolutely fantastic, by the way, but I only got back from that like a few days ago, so I've only been back in England for like 4 days.
Gotcha.
And not even gonna lie, jet lag's a bitch. I thought it would be worse like going to India, but no, jet lag for me is worse coming back home. I don't know why it makes no sense to my brain that would be the case.
Yeah.
But like coming back home because when I got there, like yeah, I was tired, but it was pretty much fixed within like the first couple days. But oh my god, when I got here, like, I've only just got my sleep back to normal. Like, I think I recovered from my jet lag, like, fully, like, yesterday evening.
Well.
So, and it felt way worse. I just wanted to sleep all the time. I was like, holy shit, I'm exhausted. So jet lag's a bitch, but it was worth it, because it was a really nice trip.
I'm glad that you had fun.
Yee. Anyway, yeah, that was like a ramble on of like 3 topics all segueing into each other.
Yeah, goodness, there was quite a bit of chat that happened during all that.
Sorry, but also not sorry. Sorry because I ramble like hell, but also not sorry because it passes the time and it makes for good conversation, so. Aw, you jumped right into his face. That's unfortunate.
He sent me fucking flying. I'm actually amazed that I won.
Okay, I see you go gabonk. Oh, there you go. Yep, you just grabbed his staff thing. Nice. That doesn't sound right. You grabbed his staff.
Oh god. And it's Wilford Brimley the King. Saturn said, Lyrical, I looked it up, and the movie you're talking about is a National Lampoon's movie. It's National Lampoon's Vacation. Okay, yeah, so that's what I thought.
Okay, good.
Mephiles must be a little behind.
And I ran out of time to read the rest of the letter. Lamau.
Mephiles might be a little behind here. I think he's referring to the match game when he says the mushroom is now Mr. Pringles.
Yeah, I think it is because the star made it look like a mustache.
And then Saturn says the chain chomps are so small in this game. This is the only game where they're that small. Well, this is their first game overall, so you can expect changes. You know.
Tiny smalls.
Indeed.
And it's just like, what did I miss? What did I miss?
What did I miss?
I had to make that Hamilton reference. You did not miss much. Just me rambling shit, basically.
There's me immediately wasting
Biden.
The Tanuki leaf power up because I'm an idiot. I could have used the super mushroom instead for that.
Oh well.
Yeah. Because I knew I was going to get the fire flower, so I don't know why the fuck I... Oh, okay, well I lost it. That's the game punishing me for wasting power-ups.
Yeah. Also, I'm glad that was actually a National Lampoon movie, so I wasn't tripping balls.
Man, dude.
I was just thinking of the wrong one.
Bitch. This is where I started having problems in the last stream, too. World 3.
No. You got this.
I appreciate your
I love the way
confidence.
Mario swims. It's so cool. He's like, boop, 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 boop.
The swimming animations in Mario have been pretty good.
Yeah.
Looks like Luigi's immediately going to get the card match game again. Okay. This was a fire flower, if I'm not mistaken, so... What's this? That's a star. Hey, nice. Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. What do we have here? It's 10, I think that's here? No. But if I'm not mistaken... Yeah. Okay, cool. What's here? 1-up. Is that here? Yeah, boy. Alright. God, I only have a couple to go. Star.
You're doing good.
Fuck yeah, dude. Okay.
Nice.
That's 10. This, I think, was... Nah. Okay. Well, I only have 2 more. Goddamn, Luigi has a lot of items.
That is a lot of items. Oh, okay. I'm glad that I'm glad that you confirmed that it was the glasses kid on the train that was annoying and not the train conductor. Because I was gonna say, if people find a train conductor annoying, I'm gonna have some beef with them.
I shall have you know that Tom Hanks is never annoying.
Yeah, exactly. Like, cause previously in the chat they said, why do people find that train guy on Polar Express annoying? And then someone was like, wait, people find the train conductor annoying? And they were like, no, the kid with the glasses. And I was like, oh, thank God.
You're doing great, Skull. Thank you, Wild Style. Thank you.
You are doing great.
Welcome to the stream there, Trip.
Hey, Trip. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to skull902 Livestream with Lyrical. I can't do Mark's voice. It would be a dream if I could.
Yeah, his is in a pretty fucking deep range, so
Oh, for sure. He's got that nice baritone voice.
Oh man, last time I tried Mario 3, I had a big ol' heap of trouble with this level, and it seems like I'm gonna be doing that again.
Oh no, you got this, Skull. But yeah, Markiplier actually read one of my comments once. I was so happy about it. Like, I'd made a donation, and I mean,
well, I'd fucking hope that he read your comment if it was a donation.
Yeah. Like, it was some years ago now. It was like, I'm trying to think. Was it like 2018 or something? Hold on, I could find the clip actually. I could probably find the clip. Okay, well that search did not get the that search did not get the results I was wanting. Let me see. What playlist? It must be in a playlist. Surely. Let's see. If it is in a playlist, which one would it be in?
If I were a YouTube playlist, what videos would
If
I
I
have?
were a YouTube playlist for you.
If I had a YouTube playlist.
God, I love that song. If I were a rich man. Let's see.
Okay, well, you know, it's the lady
Oh,
from
I
the Mario
forgot I have
movie.
a playlist called Rando Videos for skull902.
Oh boy.
Lamau. Oh, I love these video titles. The most recent video in that playlist is called Shadows What the Nanny Fuck To.
Excuse me.
That's actually what it's titled. I'm not even kidding. And then there's a Rando Videos for Simp as well.
I like how you personalize these.
Oh yeah, for sure. Wait, no, what playlist would actually have that Markiplier video in? Well, where would it be? I don't think it would be in this list, but I can have a look. Nope.
Trip says if I were a YouTube playlist, I'd have nothing but Uber Duck and Samurai Pizza Cats.
Yes. Oh my god, yes.
Alright, let's see if Luigi can actually get this fucking right. Fucking finally! I'm terrible at this matchup game,
Hooray!
so I'm glad that I got it finally.
Hey, you did it! It's a blue flower.
Damn right it is.
Oh, I think I found it. Okay, I didn't find the original clip, but I found the video that I included the clip in.
Wild Style's happy for me.
Hooray! Okay, video footage, gameplay. Markiplier fan games, The Legend of Markiplier Part 1. 4 years ago! What the fuck, man? Okay, so yeah. Yep, I found it. It was May 2017 he read my comment. And he was very nice and silly about it. It was good.
Go Luigi! There we are.
Go Luigi, go!
Yeah, Avatar Cody. I think he told me to call you Cody for short. I'm terrible at the matchup minigame, so like for me to actually get it is a lyrical miracle.
Ah, got him. Good one. I wonder how many videos are actually in my Christmas playlist.
And
oh
I
no,
wonder
I
how
forgot
many
I
of
have
mine are
multiple
in there.
Christmas playlists because I'm an unorganized shit. Oh no. Dun, dun, dun.
I know I have a winter songs playlist, and a lot of those are Christmas. But I don't think I have like any Christmas specific playlists, which I'm kind of like I probably should at some point because I have a lot of videos that are at least somewhat tied into the holiday.
Okay, so because I'm a disorganized piece of shit, I have multiple playlists. One of them's called Jolly Holidays, and it's just a general, like, seasonal playlist where it's just, like, videos I've voice acted in that have been for specific, like, holidays and stuff. But I never got round to finishing it. But so far, it has the 3D Halloween special that I linked to you, the dumbest trick in the book, because that was technically a Halloween one, and a
What do you
Christmas
mean technically?
reunion,
It like
which
legitimately was a Holland. God damn
yeah,
it.
and then a Christmas reunion, which was 2 years ago.
Yep.
Like
Just
that
crossed
just
the
turned 2,
anniversary.
didn't it? That video.
Yeah. Just 2 days ago.
Yep.
Turned 2.
Wait. 2 years and 2 days. I loved that video. That's I'm like super like I'm proud to be in all your videos, but that was like one of my proudest videos to like be in.
It was a fun one, writing together with Symph and all that.
Yeah.
I'm glad that it seemed like people really liked that one. So
Oh yeah, for sure. Like my proudest like gigs that I've been in have been Amy's Best Anime and Christmas Reunion for sure. So
it seemed like everything went right with that video for the
oh
most
yeah,
part.
for sure.
Not so much Amy's Best Anime, but like that one, obviously, I still hold a good place for it. It's mostly what I wanted it to be.
Yeah, exactly. It had some hiccups on the way, but it be like that sometimes.
I definitely would consider, and I have thought about it before, doing a extended like remaster version of it with like a couple of new scenes.
That
Welcome,
would
Slytherin.
be really cool, and I'd be all for that. Like hell, I'd happily like now that I know how to like voice act and record properly, I'd like redo all my lines for that like happily, because I had so much fun doing that. Not even kidding.
I could believe it. Luigi, you damn near died there. Holy fuck.
Oh my god. Yeah, he really did. Oh, he really did.
He took a big ass risk there. My god.
Speaking of Iber, I was scrolling through my playlist. I actually have an Iber playlist.
Oh yeah, because you did like the
I did like a stupid version
yeah,
of it.
you did the April Fool's video, and then you also did like that series in Speed Battle or something, right?
I did, but that's in a separate playlist because I never got round to finishing that, sadly.
Ah. Oops.
Those videos do still exist though, and they are still in a playlist because Rabid was part of that one, and we had good fun recording for that one. But I just sadly never got round to finishing it. But no, the actual Amy's Best Anime playlist I have is 4 videos. It is Team Rose Preview Amy's Best Anime, Amy's Best Anime Trailer, Amy's Best Anime, like just the actual video itself, and then the quote-unquote sequel / April Fool's video I did of it.
Yeah. The only thing about the April Fool's video is that like you absolutely should have just given me like the go-ahead on that
I
one that you were
absolutely
gonna.
should have, yeah, but I didn't even think at the time. I was just like, I was over-optimistic on my editing ability. I was like, yeah, this is fine. And I was like, oh no, this is not fine. But then I just like made a joke about it at the end where I was like, okay, the canon reason that it's choppy like that is because Charmy was in control of the camera, so it's all his fault.
Yeah, I could have given you all the frames on in like a folder, like real
Oh, for
easy.
sure. Like, if I ever wanted to like redo like the April, like, cause I've thought about redoing the April Fool's version of it because my sound leveling was also, it was fucking atrocious. Like my sound leveling was not great in that video. So if I ever redid it, like I could like obviously get you to like sync it with the frames, and then obviously like yeah, I could do like a better version. Oh, that was damn.
I was a little too hesitant there.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. But yeah, one of the like stupid little like not Easter egg per se, but like one of the stupid little things that I did in the Amy is best. I call it Amy is best fool. Video was that because it was quote unquote the second one. I made the video exactly twice as long as the original one.
You did, yeah. I remember that.
And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna at least do something smart in this. Like it's like bad as the sound leveling and like frame adjustment was, like I'm still pretty proud of it. It was still a good laugh, and I could still watch it and laugh at it because it was good fun to do. And I'm not even gonna lie, like a couple. I'm not even gonna lie, like a couple of the takes that I did, I think like some of them sounded better than my original ones. I was like, okay, why couldn't they have sounded like that in the original?
It happens. It was definitely an ambitious attempt.
Yeah. It certainly was. But yeah, I was like, what if I just like do a really stupid parody of it? And I was like, oh god, what have I done? And then I felt really bad because I forgot to tell Rabbit about it, and it made him panic for a bit that it was a legit sequel. I was like, no, Rabbit, I'm sorry, it was a joke. He was like, oh, thank god.
I remember that, yeah.
And then I was like, don't worry, you know Skull would not do a legit sequel without you. That would be a crime against humanity.
Certainly not. And I do have that... oh, go on.
Yeah, he was like, I appreciate you telling me though, and I'm glad he didn't do that without me. I was like, yeah, for sure. Like, you would have to be involved in the second one anyway.
What the fuck was that death?
I was just gonna say, Skull, bruh. That death was a bruh moment.
Yes, Wild Style, that is Spike.
Indeed.
That do be Spike.
To answer your question, Sun Swift, I know Vinny likes that movie.
What movie?
The Super Mario Bros. Movie from the 90s. Hashtag Scapelli.
There is some ironic fun that can be had with that movie. Skull, stop dying.
Sure.
You're watching the wrong streamer, my dude. I fucking suck at video games.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, not that you suck at video games, but like, sure as in like, wrong streamer to tell not to die constantly. My comment was poorly timed. It's like, oh yeah, I suck at video games, for sure. Wait a minute, no. I meant it did the other thing. No. Course clear, you got a card. Yay.
Indeed. Alright.
Indeed.
Yeah. Okay. Fortress time, again.
Back at it again at the crispy fortress. I don't know. I was trying to meme. It didn't work.
It's okay, Miracle.
An attempt was made. What other playlist do I have, actually? I still didn't find the actual Christmas playlist I was looking for. Does I have, like, a primary one? There's a Christmas Eve 2021 specifically. But that one, it was just, like, I basically just, like, added the videos that I'd watched that day into their own playlist so I could remember exactly what I had watched that day, basically.
Gotcha.
Where's the actual Christmas? Yes.
Pro angry video game nerd reference there, Mephilis. I appreciate that.
Oh. Oh, the nuclear waffles.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
Nope.
So the main Christmas... That one's not, like, not drastically long. The main Christmas list I composed... I didn't fully complete it, but it was... I think it can just be like complete as it is, because it's not too long, it's not too short, and it's got the videos in that I want to watch every year anyway. But it's basically all the Christmas episodes of As Sonic Heroes, then Berliner Productions' Christmas with Sonic series, and then your Christmas reunion video.
Gotcha.
So yeah, they're the video. I will definitely watch those specific videos every Christmas without fail.
I just smacked
Like, that is just,
fucking
that's the
fish right in
law.
that stupid fucking face. Oh man.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I just I thought that I was dead, but instead I got an actually fairly impressive kill on the fish.
Nice.
Big Bertha is hungry for human. Well, I hope that Big Bertha was hungry for tail. Also, holy shit. It feels like it's been forever since I've seen you around, Lyra. Hello.
Oh my god, yeah! Lyra, hi!
Says, hey guys, just popping in to say hi since I'm not feeling well at the moment. Well, I hope that you recover and feel better there.
Get well soon.
Indeed.
That reminds me, if I sound sick, I'm not actually sick. I just sound like shit. I forgot to actually give a heads up, but if my voice sounds like shit, it's because I had to do a COVID swab, but my mum is absolutely brutal with the swabs.
Ooh.
So my throat's still recovering.
Ah, darn.
But I had to do a COVID swab because I'd traveled back from another country, and I literally got the results back yesterday or the day before. I can't remember which one, but it was literally very recently, and I'm negative. I'm all clear, so.
That was gonna be my follow-up. Was if it had anything to do with you being in India.
Yeah, that was the reason. It was crazy because the government guidelines for testing and stuff when traveling changed while we were abroad. So it was a big curveball. It literally changed the day before we came back. So the rules here for traveling were that once you went to whatever country you'd gone to, obviously as long as it was on not on the red list, or you wouldn't have been able to go, but when you went to the country, you'd have to do a PCR test in that country within 48 hours of coming back to your home country, which we did because that was the rules at the time. So we did our PCR tests over in India 2 days before we came back, or we were due to come back. And then we did not find out until we had literally arrived at the airport to come back home that the previous day the rules had changed that actually, no, you don't have to do the PCR tests in that country at all. You have to do them in your own country once you come back. So we'd literally done the PCR tests where we were for no reason because the rules had changed by then. But we didn't know.
How fucky
because
lucky.
we'd done the test I did a day. I can't remember if it was either the day before or the same day that the rules changed. And because the rules had changed to you need to do a PCR test when you get back home, we literally had to book PCR tests to do at home online and had to pay for them. And they would literally not allow us to fly back home until we did that, until we had booked the PCR tests.
Gotcha.
So when it's a couple of hours to your flight and you're only just finding that out, that's pretty damn stressful. So
I can imagine, yeah. Just wanted.
Yeah, we got the forms and everything done because we had to do all sorts. We had to do these locator forms, and we had to
Miracle. Just a second.
Yeah.
I want to say a quick goodbye to Lyra real quick before she.
Oh yeah, sure, go for it.
Has left. So I hope that things improve for you, whatever's going on.
Oh
and
yeah,
that you have a good day. it was really nice to see you around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's nice
I'll
to see
catch you
you
later.
again. Take care. Bye-bye. Ah, look at Mario's little froggy swim. That's good.
Cheer, buddy.
That's some serotonin right there. Boing. So yeah, you can imagine that was pretty stressful. We had to do like all these little care forms and everything. Had to pay for like second PCR tests, even though we'd already just done them and we knew we were negative anyway because we got the results back very quickly. And everyone had come back clear. And let me tell you, the PCR tests in India are extremely cheap. But in England, they are extremely expensive.
A lot of that you'll find like
And like that's not and that's like not like it's not like I'm saying like England is expensive compared to India or vice versa. Like it just in general, like in terms of PCR test prices just overall. Oh, is he gonna do it?
nope.
Oh, it kind of made a bow tie. That was cool.
Also, Katie came in here at some point, so hello.
Yeah, I noticed. Hi, Katie.
Goodness gracious, but I imagine the thing about the testing rules and stuff had to do with were you guys still in India when Omicron really started to break out?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think that would have something to do with it then.
That is probably what it was down to. But yeah, like it was just very stressful. But obviously we got it all sorted.
Yeah, thank goodness for that.
And like we all decided like because there were 5 of us, and we all decided to pay for our own PCR tests each because and like otherwise my mum would have like paid for all of them, but they were like £50 each, so it would have been like £250.
Christ.
Which is like what, about like $390, like $400 maybe?
Fuck.
Or something like that. Just for the privilege of knowing that we don't have COVID, basically. Whereas each test was only like a few pounds over in India. Like literally a few dollars.
Damn.
So crazy cheap over there, but crazy expensive over here. But we were like, well, fuck it, we'll all pay each. We still had money left anyway from the holiday because we'd saved up. We'd spent a lot of time like saving up money for the holiday specifically. But we ended up with quite a lot left over because the conversion rate to rupees is insane.
Son of a bitch.
So we had quite a bit of money left anyway. So even after I'd paid like, rip Luigi.
He
yeah, like
kept
even
fucking
after I'd
bouncing
paid
out
like
God,
yeah.
I hate Wendy Koopa as a boss fight. That's what I'll say about that.
True. But yeah, like
See if I can do this with the
even after
fucking
I
frog
paid for
suit.
my test, I still had like I'm trying to think. I think I still had like about £70 left out of my money. So that was pretty cool. Because we took way more than we actually needed. So that ended up happening. So basically we got home safe, and we took the PCR tests as soon as we got them. And our results literally came back like 2 days ago, and all of us are clear, which we knew anyway, but we had to do it again to be absolutely sure. So we're all definitely clear, but I just sound rough because
those swabs, man.
Yeah, the swabs are horrendous. Like, the man that did the swabs over in India, he was nice and gentle. My mum was like, nope, I'm going to harvest your tonsils.
Fuck.
That's what it felt like anyway, but I mean, at least I know she was doing it properly at the very least. So,
yeah.
my throat's still recovering from that. I've been drinking some tea. So yeah, I'm perfectly healthy. I just don't sound it, but I'm actually like perfectly fine.
Gotcha, gotcha. That's good. Welcome to the stream, Jose. Just to
Absolutely,
get that
yes.
in.
Welcome.
And to answer your question, Slytherin, yeah. It's kind of funny between this game and Super Mario World. Like, Wendy Koopa is my least favorite boss fight in this one. And my least favorite castle level in Mario World.
To be fair, I have heard a few people say that. She seems quite tough.
Yeah, like the boss fight in Mario World is like a fucking piss take, but getting to her, at least when you're not used to the level design and shit, is a pretty big bitch. And then in here, like, getting to her is fine enough, though I keep losing my fucking power-ups, which is,
Oh man.
you know, it's no bueno. But
No bueno.
like when you get to the boss fight itself, like, she's throwing around these fucking rings, and it's like, man.
She just isn't taking anyone's shit.
Okay, I got her. Thank God.
Yay. I can't actually see at the moment because for some reason the stream was lagging like hell for me, like it wasn't even playing, and then I realized YouTube needed to update, and I was like, oh. But it's just finished updating, so I'm going to reopen the stream now. It should actually play for me now. Hey, there we go. I see Luigi descending in glory.
Indeed. Also, Saturn, I don't think they would have taken that into consideration. They named the variants after the Greek alphabet.
I was just reading what you were reading then. Yeah, it's just the Greek alphabet that they're going from. But from what I've heard, they're skipping one of the letters because there's a real life president that's called that or something.
Weird.
At least what I'd heard anyway. I don't know how true that is, but
Also, everyone acknowledging that the King of the Third World does very closely resemble Mario.
I was just gonna say he does look a lot like Mario. Mario and Luigi's father confirmed. Dun, dun, dun.
I don't think they'd be fucking plumbers if they were royalty.
Hey, you never know. He might just be a shit dad.
You got a point there.
Or maybe like a rich uncle. Who knows? Let's catch up on the chat.
Mario and Luigi's father is a king.
Hey, I know what you were singing there.
What was I singing? Huh? Do you really
It
know?
sounded like you were referencing a song, but not. And then, like a second there, I was like, "Wait, no, I don't think he was actually."
I was referencing a song. It was the Super Mario World television series theme song.
Yeah, I thought.
And then while I was
I
going on about that, I
recognized
fucking
it.
died embarrassingly.
Like I was sure that it was something else, but I can't even remember what I originally thought it was. I know Lyra's gone now, but she said thanks and that she'll try to be more at more streams once she feels better, which is good. We would love to see more of her.
Indeed.
And more of everyone, because we love you all visiting these streams and hanging out.
Yeah, it's been some good stuff. Much better than the last Mario 3 attempt.
Hell yeah. Also, I just realized the Koopas are fucking huge in this game.
Yeah, that's the gimmick of World 4, is that in most of the levels...
Oh yeah, everything's huge. I just realized that.
Yeah.
Normal. Random question of the day. Who has heard of the TV show called I've Got a Secret?
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, like the same goes for me. Like I think I've heard of it, but I can't think if I've seen it or not.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what it's about or anything, but it sounds like
It's
something I
about
have indeed heard of.
having secrets.
You would think.
Is what I hypothesize.
Indeed.
Yeah, and then Katie was like, that explains the Pokemon Go gifts I got from you, Lyrical, that were from India. Yeah, you must have been pretty confused about that.
Confused clips. Or cliffs. Jesus, I'm stupid. Don't mind me.
It's okay, you got it. Yeah, must have been confused, like, getting gifts from England and suddenly, like, you received a gift from Kerala, India. What? That's not where Lyrical lives.
I mean, they used to
Kerala
be a
is
British territory, but I don't think,
Oh, yeah, that's, yeah, probably most likely true.
damage boost.
Now we've got Froggy Mario by Lyra, hello chat, hello skull902, hi Katie, everyone just saying hi to each other.
All the friendlies.
Yeah, all the friendly friends saying hi to the friendly friends.
Yeah.
So you were in India for COVID testing, yes.
Yeah, and then they had to do it again.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the
Like,
law said so.
even though
Oh
it was
my
technically
God.
pointless doing the test there, I'm kind of glad that we did because, like, insurance, but like just reassurance, basically.
No! Fuck.
Oh no, am I about to see a bullshit death?
No.
Aww.
No, I just suck, and I lost both my power-ups immediately, and then, that had to fucking happen.
And then the fish decided to give you the kiss of death.
Oh, God. Alright.
Oh, thank you for the hugs, Jose.
Welcome to the stream, Alberto, who says that I'm not stupid, and that I just need to keep my eyes peeled a little more.
Indeed.
I assure you,
just need
sir,
to
I'm
get
stupid.
Luigi casually falls out of the sky. What? Epilepsy Luigi? What's the context of that?
I used a power. I used a Starman before.
Oh yeah, okay, understandable.
Mario, come on, man.
Katie asks, "How was India, Lyrical?" It was lovely. It was very hot, as you can imagine. Very humid country, but aircon and swimming pools exist, so it was very nice. Also, your Pokemon Go trainer looked awesome in the holiday outfit. Oh, thank you! I did that deliberately, actually. Because my avatar has, like various clothing items. And one of the free items I got was a Diwali shirt, which Diwali is an Indian holiday. I was like, oh, well, I'll have my avatar wear that while I'm in India. It's thematically appropriate.
Sounds very cheer, buddy.
Very cheer, buddy.
Alberto says, and Super Mario 3, heck yeah, one of the beloved beside Mario World. I imagine most of the Mario games are pretty beloved, but yeah, like,
Yeah, true.
It's one of my favorites, like, probably my second. Like, I fucking love the shit out of this game. So many good memories.
Good times. Okay, I'm all caught up with the chat now, because the other comments I've read, you've already read anyway. Lyrical predicted Mario's recent death early. Did I? I already forgot.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
Well, I'll take credit for it anyway. That sounds pretty cool.
Lyrical Psychic 9608. Ha ha ha.
Amazing. I love how happy the clouds are. They're just vibing.
They really do be.
Those clouds are just so happy to be alive.
Well, something's
Boing.
got to be
Oh,
in it.
that was so cool how you did that. Just shell to shell.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, that was... Okay, I did the same thing in the LP, but that was a sick-ass bank shot.
That was pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. That was very cool.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Cheap giving the kiss of death to Mario. Did you predict that?
Oh yeah, that's what they're called. Cheap cheeks. I forgot their actual names. I was just like, yeah, the fish.
I always get Cheap Cheeps and bloopers mixed up. Like, I have to really think about it first if I'm gonna talk about a Cheap Cheep, because, like, part of me instinctively, just for whatever reason, wants to say blooper instead. I get they're both aquatic, but...
Which ones are the bloopers?
Those are the squids.
Yeah, the little squiddy boys. India must have been pretty hot. Here in my land, it was extremely cold, almost minus 20 Celsius. Holy shit, that's cold.
Yeah, Slytherin is from Sweden.
Ah,
Holy
that makes
shit.
sense.
Oh, man. Give me a fucking heart attack there.
Yes, and Swift, the bloopers, the squid.
Yeah, I always remember it when bloopers are on screen. Like, I don't have a problem with those ones, but for whatever reason, I always want to keep calling Cheap Cheeps bloopers for some fucking reason.
Because why not?
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes!
Damn, Alberto, that's rough.
I hate it when I hear bad things about Mario. When I was in school, I was bullied and lied to about Mario being slaughtered and... Ooh. That's no fun. But,
Oh, were they just like, hey, did you know Mario got killed, lol? Was that basically what they were like? Because who does that? That's just a bro moment. Not even a good bro moment. Oh, can he get it to blue? Blue? Hey! Well done.
Thank you.
Yesterday was Mama Luigi's anniversary. It was! It turned 30 years old.
Oh, shit.
Right? Because I was talking with my fiance about it, and I was like, oh shit, babe, I just found out Mama Luigi turned 30 today, and she was like, oh shit. And then I kind of made it into a bummer conversation, like talking about like basically the tragedy of Luigi's voice actor Tony Rosato, and like how his life turned out towards the end, because that was rough.
Yeah. That poor guy.
Yeah. I will not discuss it. We will have happy thoughts, but if you're curious, just Google Tony Rosato.
I talked about it in my Mario 3 LP, so
Oh, did you? Yeah, then just go watch go watch the LP then.
I think it was part 6. In fact, part 6 is literally titled The Sad Story of Tony Rosato.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, just go watch that then. I'm sure Skull will have explained it sufficiently.
Oh, there's me losing my rare frog suit, though it probably wouldn't have been very much use to me in this level anyway. Fuck. Well, now I'm back to where I started. Except not.
It's okay, guys. The extreme cold is gone now. Now we're having the normal cold weather again. Oh, that's good.
Good, good.
Still staying warm anyway, though. Staying warm and hydrated. Which goes for everyone.
Shit. God, that bullet bill was like really itching to fucking... come out after me.
I'm about to witness this.
I mean, it is the heat-seeking one, so. Oh, okay.
Oh god, yeah, that looks stressful.
From one rare suit to another.
Let's see. I might have to refresh the stream because my lag's gone in a bit longer than it should be.
I'm sorry to hear about your story there, Alberto. Mario is like one of the fucking greatest video game series ever, so, you know,
Yeah, for sure.
those
like,
guys are missing out.
Yeah. Yeah, at least you had your friends and your cool teachers. That's always good to have. Which I had that too, because I get that. I was bullied pretty bad in high school. But I had like some good friends and good teachers. Also, Wildstar said fiance, oh, with a heart face. Yeah, I'm engaged.
It's like
and I have been for hold on, need to do some quick maths. About 20 months. Going on like 21 months.
It's like when everyone was oohing and awing at Rabbit in Georgia during the extra life thing.
Yeah, I remember that.
Ah, fuck. Die, you.
Oh no! The Tanuki suit. It's dead.
Damn. Oh well. Thank you for your empathy, Skull. You're the gaming guy like I am. I'm not like the biggest gaming guy. Like I'm a gamer, but sadly I when it comes to modern stuff, I just don't have access. But no, like nah, those people shouldn't have been bullying
like
you.
That.
For certain. That piranha plant has some big old lips. Sure does.
It does. In a way, I think it's actually refreshing that you like don't really stream like the modern games and stuff, because like there's already so many people that do that.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of people who stream just retro as well, so.
Yeah, true, but like also if you think about it, like when you like stream like retro games and stuff, like it like I'm gonna sound super ancient, but it'll introduce like the youngins and stuff to like retro games. Wow, words. Retro games, and it'll like show them stuff they haven't like played but like had access to before. So they won't have really had a chance to play it, so they can see like how it is and stuff. So they'll be able to like at least develop their own opinions on it and develop an appreciation for it. So I think it's good in that way.
If that's the case, though, I would think like, oh Jesus.
Well, that arrow block's annoying.
I would recommend, like, if you want to really solidify your opinion on something, that you should, like, you know, try it out yourself.
Oh yeah, like for sure. Like I completely agree. Like you can't really solidify a full opinion on a game until you've played it yourself, but at least you can have like some insight into it if you at least see someone else play it first.
Yeah. Alberto says I have some
and
work
like
to do.
You'll be able to see if it's a game that you'll actually enjoy. Like you'll be able to watch someone play it and determine whether you would actually enjoy the game or not, basically.
Yeah,
So yeah, I don't know. I didn't describe it very well, but I think I got my point across. It just has that nice charm to it, where it's like a lot of these games are games that a lot of people haven't played, and it gives them some insight into them,
certainly.
and it's nice to see the old classics still getting love all these decades later, basically. So it's got that nice charm about it.
Yeah, I see what you mean. But
Yeah.
like
That's what I was trying to say in so many words.
for me personally, it's like I would really like to play some games. For instance, I can't run Sonic Generations very well on my computer, and I would love to stream that game because that game fucking rules. And I haven't played Forces at all. You know, so it'd be nice to have like a gaming PC, which I got jealous of my older brother. He got one recently.
That's a mood.
He makes enough money to afford one, so he got one, and I was like, God, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I'm basically the same. I'd love to have an actual gaming PC. Monkey!
Yeah, that's Donkey Kong Jr. there.
Yeah.
Poor guy got turned into Donkey Kong Jr., who Nintendo would forget soon after this game.
Yeah, basically.
I suppose like DK Jr. was still pretty remembered during the Super Nintendo era, but he wasn't around for much longer afterward.
Yeah.
Slytherin is asking, how was the weather in India? Was it around 40 C?
And it wasn't quite that hot, with it being November, but I imagine like in the height of summer it would be at least that. The highest I remember it going, I think, was like 31, 32 Celsius. So yeah, it was like really humid as well, and I don't mind the heat. It's the humidity that bothers me, but I kind of coped with it because obviously aircon and like pools and stuff like that, so easy enough to cool down, and showers as well, and like roll-ons and shit. But also, like, it's hard to explain, but like the humidity there is different than it is in England, because like it's a tropical humidity where like, yes, it's like a very like wet kind of humidity, but in England it just feels like clammy and horrible. It doesn't feel pleasant at all. It just like when you get really high humidity heat in England, it just makes you want to like peel your skin off. It's disgusting. Whereas in India, like it feels similar, but it feels different enough that like you can kind of enjoy it. And
Interesting.
yeah, it's weird to explain. Cause like they're both kind of wet humidities, but with Asia being like more tropical and stuff. I don't know, it's different. It's similar but different.
Gotcha.
But it's like it feels kind of nice. Like again, as long as you can like stay hydrated and cool down. If you're just out in the humid heat, like just constantly with nothing to cool down, then yeah, it's very uncomfortable for sure. But yeah, no, the weather in India, it was lovely. It was sunny most of the time. It did rain on quite a few days, but with it being so hot, like even the rain was hot sometimes.
Gotcha.
And And then on the other times when it wasn't hot and the rain was nice and cool, it was just pleasant because then you could just cool down from the heat.
Makes sense to me.
So it was pretty. So like the rain was like really nice. Temperature in Fahrenheit.
I think.
Like the 80s.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, because we were talking about that just before the stream.
Yeah, I think the lowest it got was like 77, I think. And then the highest in Fahrenheit it got was 87, I think.
Yeah.
But the humidity was like at least 80% a lot of the time, so.
Indeed.
Very high.
Just to get this out of the way, Worlds 1 to 4 is where I'm calling it like the gameplay portion, but we can do Q&A. So you know, questions, comments, concerns, complaints. Tell me you hate me. You know, whatever you want to say. Whatever you wish to talk about, Miracle and I will do that for you and whatnot. So
yeah, I mean, I kind of segued into the Q&A anyway because I was answering a question, so. Well, I answered the question, but yeah.
Indeedly doodly.
Indeedly doodly. But yeah, the weather was really nice in conclusion. Nice and sunny, sometimes like rainstorms, but very pleasant ones, so yeah, it was good. And had a good time there with the family. So yeah. And the food over there is delicious as well.
That's good, you had a good time.
Yeah.
This was probably like a million years ago, but I just remembered it because I saw a rabid message about it. Someone was asking about the movie poster and the trailer news for the Sonic movie 2. I'm hype.
Oh, I'm super hyped about it. I saw that poster and I was like, this is beautiful. I love this.
Yeah, and unlike last time, I'm gonna see that shit fucking opening weekend. So I hope that the trailer looks good and everything so that I can look forward to it even more.
I just realized, can we just appreciate Mario's happy little wiggle there?
Oh yeah, he's chomping at the bit to do some more levels, but that'll be next time.
Yeah, he'll just have to be patient for next time.
I need to grind lives with him and Luigi, so
yeah. Alright, I did see a question from Katie. I'm just trying to find. There it is. So Lyrical, when's the wedding? It is April 20th, 2024.
Yeah, they planned that out like 4 years in advance. Crazy.
Yeah.
That was Slytherin's question about the movie poster and all that. So thank you for submitting that one.
Indeed. Indeed it was. The hottest it can get in Sweden during the summer is always 30 Celsius, and you can see everyone with so little clothes, lol. I didn't know Sweden could even get that hot.
See, that last part there just made me start thinking of nude beaches. I don't know if they're particularly popular in.
I have to do it. I can tell by the clothes that this isn't a nude. Oh, for the love of God, change the scene. Wait, no. Oh, for the love of Monkey Dude, change the scene.
Yeah, I was gonna say, for the love of Monkey Dude, Miracle. Speaking of Monkey Dude, thank you, Monkey Dude, for blessing this stream of Mario 3. It went by so smooth.
Yeah. Thank Monkey Dude.
Slytherin, I kind of feel that too. Missing the summer. I miss it not being extremely fucking cold here, like inside. Like, for whatever reason, the heating indoors in my apartment sucks ass right now. So it's just freezing inside.
That's
I
not good.
I do appreciate the lowered presence of the fruit flies though.
Oh, for sure.
I see one like every 6 days now. Like it's nothing nearly as bad as it was in the summer.
Yeah. You're right. The music is awesome.
Yeah, indeed. Wild style encouraging everyone to dance to the music. This is you were mentioning like tropical weather and whatnot in relation to India. This sounds like a kind of tropical-ish song.
Let me turn the volume up. Let me see.
Saturn says, I can't wait for next year. This year has been mostly meh for me. Next year seems like it's going to be so much better with some things that I'm really looking forward to. In terms of gaming.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah, it does have kind of a tropical kind of vibe to it.
yeah. I'm not sure what's coming out next year in terms of, aside from presumably the Sonic Anniversary game.
Yeah.
But much like I said earlier, I'm not really uppity on modern gaming anyway, so.
Same. Good job on helping your uncle out also, Sun Swift.
Indeed. Wild style, I'm not sure what you mean by calypso music. You have to keep in track.
That is right.
You have to keep
I think calypso music is the name for it, yes.
Well, if that's the case, then I guess I learned something today. You have to keep in mind, I am an idiot.
The more you know.
Swift says it's been over a year since Alex Trebek died. Yeah, unfortunately it has.
Rest in peace. Also, I know that name from somewhere. I'm gonna look up that person.
Slytherin says, when summer ends, I'm sad, and when winter ends, I'm happy. I can imagine that, because it's like way colder over there during the winter time.
For sure.
Sweden's pretty north.
Yeah. Alex Trebek. Canadian American game show host. Oh, that dude.
Yeah.
He hosted Jeopardy for 37 seasons.
Indeed he did. Wild Style says tropical equals calypso.
Yes.
Gotcha. I'm sorry to hear about that, Swift.
Let me reload the chat up. I was like looking at Alex Trebek on Google. Rip. 80 years old. That's a good length of life, that.
It is, yeah.
My uncle is very weak. Oh, yeah. I hope your uncle feels well soon, if that is a feasible thing. If not, then I hope he just like feels as comfortable as he can be. Because I don't know his situation.
I second those sentiments.
Yeah. In any case, I hope he can feel as healthy and comfortable as he possibly can do.
Indeed.
Which applies to everyone, of course.
And then Slytherin in relation to Sweden says it is, and it's just like a frozen face there. It's like near the Arctic. Yeah, it sure is.
Indeed. I do have a friend who actually I have a couple of friends who are Swedish, and I have a couple of friends who are Finnish as well.
You just gotta imagine like the weather there. It's oof.
Yeah.
Saturn says, well, Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection is probably going to get announced. I would not put my money on that. I know you've said like stuff about that before, but unless if there was like some leak that came out saying that they copyrighted a website or something, or renewed the trademarks. I don't know. The Klonoa Encore 1 and 2 collection is probably going to get announced too. I mean, Maybe. I haven't quite heard anything about that. But one can hope, I suppose. Uh,
Indeed.
and then Swift adds that Uncle has Parkinson's and had to retire early after 30 years at his school. Ah,
Ah, damn.
yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, my great granddad had that, and yeah, it's rough. Like
I can
I was
imagine.
very young when he died, so I don't really remember him very well. As well as like my older siblings, but yeah, that's a rough one to have, so I'm sorry about that. Um, but yeah, sending love and well wishes to your uncle.
Indeed. Nothing but all the best.
Indeed. Oh man, I've got a dead foot. Why do I always sit in stupid positions that makes my feet go dead?
It happens to the best of us. Slytherin says, I actually live in the middle of the country. It's like minus 20 here and like minus 40 in the north. And that's Celsius. So, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. God, I couldn't even imagine.
Minus 40.
Like,
Holy hell.
the coldest weather I've ever experienced was, I think, minus 13. And that was enough for me. I was just like, nope, screw that.
I think the lowest, and I'm not sure how this converts to Celsius, so keep that in mind too. The coldest I think that my area has been that I've known about is minus 14, which is pretty goddamn cold. Excuse me.
Let's see, minus 14 Fahrenheit to Celsius is, oh yikes, minus 25.5 Celsius.
Yeah, like they were sending out like specialized warnings for that and shit too. Yeah, it does not
I think that's the
usually.
coldest I've experienced, but in Celsius, like 40. I think minus 14 here as well.
Yeah.
So what is it? C to F minus 14. 6.8 Fahrenheit. So I've never experienced minus Fahrenheit before.
Ah. Like. We usually get at least a few days in the negatives during wintertime around my neck of the woods. But like.
Yeah, that sounds minus Fahrenheit sounds horrendous.
Like. It's usually minus in the single digits, and it usually doesn't get below minus 3. So,
yeah.
for it to be like, minus 10 and over, holy shit.
Yeah, I am. So the coldest I've ever experienced is roughly about 6 or 7 Fahrenheit, basically.
Gotcha.
Whereas the hottest I've ever experienced would be, let's do a quick conversion, because I can remember exactly what the highest temperature was that I've experienced.
I think the highest I'm remembering is, ironically, 114. Could be wrong about that. Wildstyle also says, "Whoa, frozen pipes." Yeah, I've had those before. It's not fun to have.
Okay, the hottest day I've ever experienced was 40 Celsius, which is 104 Fahrenheit.
That's pretty up there.
But that was at I think that was about 80% humidity as well. So it was, I mean, it was a legit official heat wave as well, and it was 40 Celsius at 80% humidity, and we were dying. Like people, like I don't even say that ironically. Like people were actually dying of the heat. It was really bad.
I don't doubt it.
So basically, my range in Fahrenheit that I've experienced is 6 to 104 Fahrenheit, like just as a whole range. I've never seen any higher or lower than that.
Gotcha.
At least not
Gotcha.
that I can remember anyway.
Excuse me again. It seems something's caught in my throat.
Oof.
Okay, so, let's have a look at some other messages here. Saturn says, the new Crash Party game is certainly getting announced next year, and of course Sonic Frontiers. Next year will probably be better than this year in terms of gaming. I wish Lost Leader was here to back me up on Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection.
Yeah, she would definitely know.
But like, if nothing's been announced, I don't know if like you should be so certain that they're going to announce it, because Battle Network is such an obscure series that you never know. Like, it just feels like if they don't, in the likely event that they don't, that you'd be setting yourself up for disappointment, and
Yeah.
like that would suck.
True.
You being disappointed. I just want to clarify.
Expect the least but hope for the most, basically.
Yeah.
Because then you can't be disappointed then.
Wild Style says there was one year where we had a layer of ice over the 3-inch layer of snow. Yeah, that's certainly a possibility.
I remember one winter when I was a kid, and I was like about 6 or 7 at the time, and it was while I was at school as well. Because there's like a really massive field like going around, like, because we have like, because our primary school had like multiple playgrounds for like each like kind of age department for the school, if that makes sense. So there would be like a nursery playground, there'd be like an infant school playground, and there'd be a junior school playground, and then there was the massive field that just like went around all of those playgrounds, and then some. It just like expanded for so much. And like, that's not just me saying that because like I was a tiny kid and it seemed big. Like, it just genuinely is a really big field. And one winter the snow got like, it laid fresh on that field, and it looked so amazing. It was literally coated under a big white blanket. It looked so picturesque and amazing. And I remember like trudging through the snow, because it's just such a satisfying thing to do. And I mean, at 6 or 7, I was about like, how tall was I? Well, about like the height of what a 6 or 7-year-old would be, and the snow went up to my thighs. It was amazing. It went past my knees, and I was freezing, but it was so worth it because it felt so good. I was just like, I am really deep in the snow, and I am doing the best trudging right now.
I remember a moment like that where we had like a particularly bad blizzard over a few days, and it just left this giant fucking pile of snow. That was I wanted to say like it probably went up to high thigh, I'm thinking. And
yeah, that was yeah.
Like, there was one day during this whole thing where I wanted to go up to the party store to get some food. So I had to put an extra pair of pants on so that like my main pair of pants wouldn't get wet. It worked.
Makes sense.
Like, it was kind of an uncomfortable trip up there.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Thankfully, it was only a couple blocks.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I mean, okay, it's certainly not like the most deep cut thing that you could reference or anything, but it's certainly not as high profile as like classic or X. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Slytherin remembers a winter, the snow reaching their knees. Yeah, I remember that winter I just described where I went to my thighs. The next winter it went up to my knees, and I was disappointed that it didn't go as high up. I was like, oh, it only goes to my knees this time. But I don't know if, like, I had gotten taller and it snowed the same, or it just genuinely snowed less. I couldn't say for sure, but it looked amazing, just all freshly laid on that field, just pure white blanket. And on the one hand, it's really pretty and you don't want to ruin it, but at the same time, jumping and trudging in the snow is just so good.
Ask any dog and they would agree.
Yeah.
Swift says, there's a story about an oak tree. Our oak tree almost died. It is slowly recovering. That tree had survived with no broken branches, having a lot of ice on the branches. The weight of it made the branches drop nearly to the ground without breaking.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's...
I've seen trees do that. It's so incredible when they do that.
Yeah,
I think
well,
they're just
well, you know,
defying physics at that point.
they want to keep their arms, you know?
Yeah. It's
It
like
sucks
when
to have to grow
it's like
arms back.
people who wanna grab like 50 shopping bags from their car in one trip, and they're like, "I will not fail."
Oh, I was that dude. Like whenever I would take groceries back into the house, because like A, I wanted to get it done faster, and B, I knew I was strong enough to do it, so I just get like...
Yeah, I think I remember you telling me about that one time.
Yeah, it's like, you know, whenever they have me do it, I would just take like a million fucking bags and just be like, okay.
It is alright. I'm gonna do it. Also random, but those, are they trees on the map? Those trees? They look like the little pears, they look like they're taking turns and doing like really good back stretches.
I always saw them as cacti.
I mean, I was gonna say that, but I figured no, they're probably trees. But if they are actually cacti, then yeah.
They're green, so they could be either one.
Yeah, I think they are meant to be cacti. I just didn't want to say that in case I was wrong, but yeah, that's probably most likely what they are.
Clearly, they're a weird, shiny Doug trio with one of them dead.
Oh no!
Just to get nice and
that
morbid here.
That reminds me of like a weird Nelson Mandela effect that I had one time, and I can actually, I mean, I can actually explain why I had like misremembered it. I know exactly the mistake my brain had made. But for some reason, my brain for a while thought that a Diglett had a tri-evolution, and that it was Diglett, Doug Duo, and Doug Trio. And then there was like one single one, then Doug Duo would be like 2 little bumps, and then Doug Trio would be like 3 bumps. And then I was shocked when I was older to find that there was no such thing as a Doug Duo. But my brain had like gotten that from Doduo, as in the bird with the 2 heads. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Interesting. Also, hello to Sai Patel. The gameplay portion is over, but we're doing Q&A. So if you have any questions or whatever, then yeah, we're having casual conversation time now. So you know, any questions or concerns you might have, then just lay them on down here.
Indeed.
Before I get to Slytherin's question, some have speculated. Wildstyle says, I think they're bushes. And Saturn changed his vote to bushes after initially saying, I think they're mountains.
Yeah, they could be bushes.
And then...
I think they're most likely trees or cacti, I think.
Me personally, again, I've just always seen them as cacti since I was a kid.
Yeah.
And then Slytherin says, "What's your favorite season, guys?" And for me to be in, it's probably like either the summer or the spring, I think. But like in terms of aesthetics, uh, winter is the best aesthetic. Like just the way it looks. Oh man.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I think aesthetically, my favorite would be the spring or the winter. Oh, but then fall looks really pretty as well. The autumn looks really pretty. I don't know,
I can
but
respect
like to
autumn, but
actually be in,
I like the other three way more.
yeah, I think my favorite season. I always change my mind between spring and autumn because they're the most comfortable to be in. I think my favorite season, though, like just overall, would probably be the autumn, though. Like it would be the fall.
Gotcha.
Like it's just such a nice, like it's a nice cozy season. You've got Halloween. You've got that really nice fiery aesthetic. It's really nice. And then also my birthday as well.
Respectable choice. Sunswift say or asking or whatever. What is under Diglett and Doug Trio? There's been so many memes
Another
about that.
Diglett.
Another Diglett. I always imagine them as just like little capsule-shaped dudes, but I love the images of like it just being like a really fucking muscly body underneath.
Oh yeah, I've seen that and it's amazing. No, could you imagine though if it was just underneath it was just itself but inverted? So it was just like
Oh man,
reflected. That would be so funny.
crazy. According to Katie in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series, those Diglets in that one have feet.
They what?
Which blows my mind.
Okay, I'm googling this immediately. I need to see Diglett with feet.
Holy shit, Wild Style. I love that song too.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Diglett feet.
Oh man.
So it does.
Hold on. Is there an emoji for this? There has to be. Okay. There's not one of that, but okay. Wild Style, you get a trophy for making that reference.
Hell yeah. Oh
I
my god,
love
I've
the
just
shit
found
out
a
of that song.
screenshot from Mystery Dungeon where Diglett, Mudkip, and Magnemite are talking, and it's like, my feet feel like they're still walking on air. Feet? He has them? Feet?
Uh-oh.
It's like Magnemite's just absolutely mind blown at the fact that Diglett has feet.
Yeah, you know, I was always conditioned to believe that, you know, Diglett dig, trio, but apparently that's not entirely the case.
Oh my god, Skull, I've just found the most cursed thumbnail ever in Google Images of Diglett. You are very welcome.
I don't doubt that you Slytherin says my favorite season is summer. Bring on the heat. And Wild Style thanks me for the trophy. You deserve the trophy. That's a top tier reference.
Absolutely. It is a very good I did notice it in the chat.
Oh my god. What the fuck is it? No, don't draw Diglett like that. Ew.
I said it was cursed. I'm actually going to delete that from the chat because if I like forget that it's there and go back to the chat, I'll just end up screaming.
Yeah. Goodness gracious. Such a detailed face. Also, I'm sorry that I have to keep killing the music. I
It's all good.
might have an important conversation in text ahead of me, because my mom is writing me.
Hi, Mama Skull.
Well, I am getting hungry.
What will you have for your dinner?
She asked me if I wanted Little Caesars, and I was like, you know what? I I fucking want pizza. I'm skull902. I always want pizza.
Exactly. Mama Skull knows best. When in doubt, pizza.
All right. Goodness
Oh,
gracious.
you know what those green things could be, actually?
What's that?
They could be hills, like just grassy hills.
You know what? Okay, that does make sense because the hills in like Mario 1, for instance, do bear a resemblance. Like they have those beady black eyes and whatnot.
Yeah, that's why I just because I remembered that was a thing. Like when the frame was still and they weren't moving, it reminded me of that, and I was like, oh wait, I think they're actually hills.
Yeah, that's an interesting thought.
That's my headcanon now. I can't see them any other way.
I think we just figured this out.
We have solved the mystery. In any case, whatever they are having some good back stretches.
They are straight vibing. Katie says I had pizza for lunch. Wild Style says pizza, pizza.
Nice. Literally the first food that I had once I got back home from India, like actually to my house, was pizza, and oh my god, it was so good. But like it wasn't like the like traditional sliced up pizzas, it was just the small round ones that you get, but the little deep pan ones. And oh, it was so good. Hey, nice. Slytherin had a pizza party at work yesterday.
Okay, so it seems everybody's just eating pizza around this general time. That's good. Miracle, you get some fucking pizza, even though it's almost 10 o'clock at night over there.
I've already had dinner, sadly.
Have dinner again.
This the command in like the commanding tone of that is have dinner again. Make it a highlight. Oh, the way you said that was fantastic.
Yeah, so it looks like I'm in for pizza. I wasn't even expecting my mom to come over today.
Nice.
I was thinking it'd be tomorrow.
Like, surprise, son! I offer pizza.
Yeah, she just like messaged me on Discord. What do you want? Or no, she didn't say that. She was like, "Are you awake?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Do you want pizza?" So I was like, "Sure."
She knows her son so well. Mama knows best after all.
Um. Wild Style says, "I'm having hot dogs and fries for dinner tonight." Solid choice.
Yep, that's a good choice.
Hell yeah. Sunswift is asking, have you seen in between evolution Pokemon? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Like, are you talking like Pokemon that usually only have like 2 evolutions?
I think what they mean is like when you like when your Pokemon's evolving and then you pause it like in the middle of it evolving and then it looks really weird.
Maybe.
I think that's what they're referring to.
You'll have to clarify on that, Swift. Also, Wildstyle says hashtag Mama Skull knows best. Yeah, Mom451 knows best. That's one of my favorite, like, subtle, stupid jokes that I ever made in the credits of the Sonic and Mario finale. I was like, okay, I got to give a special thanks to my mom, but I can't just say mom. So I called her Mom451. That's fun.
Nice. Why those specific numbers though?
That's half a 902.
Oh, so it is. So it is.
Indeed. Also, welcome back, Crest. Hope that your meeting went well. We're just doing the hangout sesh at the moment.
True. See, what I would have done though is made her number double of 902, because if your number's half of hers, like half of your DNA comes from her. So, dun dun dun.
Listen, I have a mom and a dad.
Yeah.
451 and 451 makes 902. It makes sense.
Oh, okay, yeah, that actually makes way more sense. Never mind. I was being stupid. Like the whole 23 chromosomes from each parent, but instead it's 451 gamer soms. What does that even mean? I don't even know.
Sunswift says the fan designs in Pokemon evolutions that take place between the official ones. Okay, so it's not necessarily like a what if there was a middle evolution between like Miracle, give me a Pokemon that only has two in line. Oh, between like Psyduck and Golduck, just as an example.
Oh.
No, Sunswift.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Sunswift, Papa Skull is me. No.
Yeah, I just realized, like, I know what they mean, and I know they mean your father, but yeah, your nickname's Papa Skull, so no,
yeah,
that does not work.
That's my nickname. It's Mom 451, guys.
Accidentally creating the most cursed ship, brought to you by Oedipus.
Oh, good lord. Well, I can definitely say I'm glad Rabbit wasn't in here to hear this.
Well,
him and Josh would have a fucking field day.
Rabbit wasn't here to hear this.
Okay. Crest says the meeting went well. Thank you for asking, Skull. I appreciate it. You know, I hope that you're doing all right. Nah, it's Papa Skull is a nickname that Trip bestowed onto me, like the day that we met. So.
An understandable misunderstanding to have.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even make that connection at first. I was just like, yeah, that checks out. And I was like, oh, wait a minute, never mind.
Wildstyle is asking, do you guys like Achievement Hunter / Rooster Teeth? I like the first 5 seasons of Red vs. Blue and like a couple of their short projects, like their older ones. I haven't really caught up on the newer stuff because, like, in my opinion, Red vs. Blue got kind of bad after a while. Ruby doesn't interest me. Like, there's some Achievement Hunter stuff that my brothers have watched over the years that I thought was, like, you know, kind of funny and whatnot, and, you know, got invested-ish in that, but, like, not really enough to call myself a fan, but I'm definitely familiar with them and all that.
Yeah, I'm... They were asking both of us, right? Yeah, do you guys, like... Yeah, so... My... like, view of, like, Achievement Hunter and Rooster Teeth... I've been meaning to watch Red vs. Blue because it looks really good and it looks funny, and I've seen like one clip from it that made me laugh, which is where they were like spent about 20 minutes arguing about what irony was.
Yeah, that's from like that time frame I mentioned from the first 5 seasons.
Yeah. And my fiance said she watched it and it was really good, so I will give it a watch at some point. And it looks like a good funny time. Ruby, I've really been enjoying. And I used to watch it with my fiance, but she does not watch it anymore after, like, I won't spoil it, but something that happened in the most recent season was such bullshit that it's actually just completely put her off the series altogether. And like, I agree with her view on it because it was bullshit, and like, if I wasn't so invested in like the characters and the story and where it's gonna go, I would have probably just completely cut off the show as well. Like, I won't spoil what happened, but basically all I will say is we don't agree with how they handled Penny in the most recent episodes.
Gotcha. And yeah,
And like,
Wild Style answered Crest's question there. Red versus Blue is a Halo machinima, so
yeah.
you know.
Oh, that explains that explains why they look like that then.
You know, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, a machinima parody, or the videos that I did in Sonic Adventure and Adventure 2 and Super Mario World, like that, you know, using the video game as a basis to make a story out of, you know, something.
Yeah.
Also,
yeah.
Crest, you don't really have to understand how Halo works much, like, if at all, to understand Red versus Blue.
I think it's just an aesthetic thing.
Yeah, they don't really tie it into the continuity of Halo besides like a few mentions. Like, for instance, Rabbit is like a PlayStation guy. He's never owned an Xbox. He's never played Halo, but he likes Red versus Blue, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I think the Halo connection, it's just like the outfits and weapons they have are from Halo. That's about it, I think, from what I can tell.
Yeah. They're really just using Halo as a base to tell their own story.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, it happens in the Halo universe, but that's about it. But yeah, I've been meaning to watch that. It looks good. And like I said with Ruby, I love the series and the story as a whole, but we're very upset about Penny, and we'll never get over it. My fiance just straight up will not forgive it and just will not watch the rest of the series. But I will, because I just want to know. I need to know what happens next, because we're waiting for the next season.
Gotcha.
Well, I'm waiting for the next season anyway. And I'm too emotionally invested in the characters now to give up on them. I need more. That's all I've really seen from like Visitito, but Achievement Hunter, I've seen like a few of their videos, and they're pretty funny. They have fun times, so I vibe with it. I like them.
Gotcha. Sunswift asks, have you ever had a Leroy Jenkins moment? Lyrical. You know, I think that one of the moments here earlier, during that one level in World 4, where I kept losing to all those enemies at the beginning, it was like the rising platform with the water.
Yeah.
Like, when I finally beat it as Luigi, I did just kind of go, like, whatever, damage boost. I guess that could count as one. But I'm sure I've had plenty of moments like that, otherwise.
Yeah, like, I can't think of, like, any notorious, like, super big, epic Leroy Jenkins moments that I've had. I just know that I've had, like, various moments in gaming where I've just been, like, super cautious, and I've just decided, fuck it, Leroy Jenkins, and I just went for it.
Yeah.
And like, I've genuinely said that out, like, said the meme out loud while doing it as well, but I just can't remember any specific, like, noteworthy examples that were epic enough to remember. I just know that I've done that, like, various times in games.
Yeah, I can't remember, like, any particularly, like, notable...
Oh, wait, no, I lie. I can remember one particular one. Like I didn't say the meme out loud, but the one I remember was the first time I ever got the 10-second jiggy in Bubble Gloop Swamp in Banjo-Kazooie on my own for the first time. Because that's a notoriously difficult one because it's a very, very narrow platform. It's super skinny. So you have to be very careful traversing over it. And you, like I said, you only have 10 seconds to get it. But the best way to do it is like just walk over like half of it and then just jump over the rest of it, basically. And I'd never tried it before because I'd seen people do it, but I was just like, there's no way I'd pull that off. But the first time I did that one on my own, I got halfway across and I was like, dude, I have like 4 seconds left to get this. I just need to try it. So I basically just had an internal Leroy Jenkins moment and I was like, fuck it, jump. And then I landed on it. I was like, oh my god. And it was amazing.
Buddy. Crest, a Leroy Jenkins moment is like just throwing caution completely to the wind and just going full force into something without any plan or whatever. Usually results in failure.
Basically run in head first. You just like there is nothing to consider or worry about. We are just running in. We are doing it. We're just going for it.
Yeah. I have no idea what's. I've had like a few of those, like, oh yeah, like I've cleared my throat like 8 million times.
But yeah, like I've had a few ones, but never like massive epic ones, unless you count the one I just said, and unless you count the 45-second jiggy in the same level, because I only got that for the first time by myself, literally a few days before the India trip. So like you're talking a couple weeks ago. I'd never done it on my own without like just basically cheating for it. But I actually managed to do it on my own and I was like, oh, that was great, because I was just like, I was just saying fuck it and just jumping on bits I would have never jumped, and I was like, oh, how am I not dead?
Sunswift
would
says...
be considered? Oh, sorry, go on.
Oh, no, I already answered that question, Miracle.
Alright.
Sunswift is asking, funniest video game meme besides all your base belong to us, all your base are belong to us, and Leroy Jenkins. Fuck, man, I don't know. There's so many good ones.
That's a hard one. I'm trying to think.
I'll just go with the first one that came to mind.
Oh, sorry, go for it.
I'll just go with the first one that came to mind, since we're, this is a Mario 3 stream anyway, and say, Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing.
Oh, I love that one. That's much better than the one I was gonna say. I was just gonna say the first one that came to my mind was the cake is a lie.
That's a classic. Before you said that, I wasn't gonna predict it or anything, but I thought that you were gonna say Pokemon Go to the polls.
Oh god, no, I hate that one. It's funny, but I hate it.
That one fucking reeks so much of, hey fellow kids.
Yeah, how'd you do, fellow kids? Yeah, oh god. That one, it's funny, but it causes every sense of pain when I see it. I'm like, why did this have to exist?
Like, bruh, if you're old, just never try to be cool for the young people, all right? Like, the old people who are cool just by being themselves.
Yeah, exactly. That's how old people end up being cool. They're just themselves, and they just end up cool by default.
Yeah. God damn it.
Exactly.
Wild Style says, were you gonna add on to that?
Oh, I was just like seeing if I could think of like any more good video game memes.
Gotcha. In the meantime, Wild Style says there have been Achievement Hunter videos where they play Mario Party, most of them. My favorite of their Mario Party videos is when they play 50 turns. The ones who play are Michael, Gavin, Lindsay, and Meg. I don't know, or well, no. I've heard of Lindsay. I have no idea who Meg is. And then
Yeah, I like know of all those people, but the only one I actually know is Lindsay, who voices Ruby Rose.
Michael and Gavin are of those names definitely the most familiar to me.
Yeah.
From all the clips my brother showed me, I think Michael's my favorite one. But Crest says, I don't get either meme, especially the Leroy Jenkins meme, since I've never seen it happening. Go look up Leroy Jenkins. Then you will understand. Do it on YouTube. It's a video from a long time ago.
A very long time ago.
Saturn says the Lego Yoda death scream is my favorite. I keep forgetting how that sounds. I know,
It's like, I can't do it properly. It's like,
him and Rabbit have shown
can't
me
do it.
that clip like so many times, I keep forgetting.
It's kind of like, I can't do it.
Sun Swift asks, what do the sniper from TF2 and GLaDOS have in common? They're in games made by Valve.
I guess, yeah.
Mephiles says their VAs are married, which if that's true... Oh, okay, apparently it is. Alright, gotcha.
Wait, which VAs are married?
The ones for, Sniper from TF2 and, GLaDOS.
Oh, that's cool.
Wild Style says, Michael and Gavin are the best gaming duo. They certainly, from what I saw, like, with my brother showing me shit, they definitely produced, some certainly funny moments, Sometimes the clip of Gavin sadly being like, "Why are you always yelling at me, Michael?" Plays in my head.
Just lives in your head rent free.
It doesn't pop up that terribly often, but it comes up from time to time. Okay, so we're past the 2 hour 15 mark, and I'm apparently due for pizza pretty soon, so I'm gonna take one more like topic of discussion or question that we can have like a bit of a talk about. So yeah, and get yours in.
Karen and SpongeBob's VAs are married to each other. That is true, actually, yes. I remember reading that.
I wouldn't have expected that.
Indeed. The Dio crushing people with a bulldozer is my favorite meme.
Oh my.
Nice.
I'm not leaving...
I don't know if I could pick a favorite meme, like, just in general.
I'm not leaving quite yet, Sunswift. I would like to, like, you know, take one more question or topic of discussion before calling it a stream. I mean, if we go a few minutes without one, then I'll just call it, but, you know.
Yeah.
We've been having a pretty good talk so far. I think we can squeeze one more in.
Yeah. If anyone has one more question or comment or topic of discussion, that would be cool. But in the meantime, while we wait for that, would you say you have a favorite overall meme, Skull?
Favorite overall meme?
Yeah.
I don't know if I could say that definitively either. It's hard to pick favorites on many subjects, but again, I'll just go with the first thing that came to mind and say Freddy Freaker. 1-900-490 freak.
Yeah, there's so many good ones.
Great Waluigi says one does not simply have a single favorite meme.
True.
That's
also
a mood.
Good meme reference. Classic meme. That's classic right there.
Crest is asking, am I the only person who gets depressed with the holidays coming through? You're probably not, but I
Oh
mean,
no, absolutely not. Like there is actually such a thing as seasonal depression. It's an actual thing.
it's particularly high in Japan, from what I'm aware. Uh, Depressingly so. But I'm not gonna get into that.
Mm.
Uh, but yeah, like there are people who get depressed like around this time of year, and I don't know if there's any particular rhyme or reason for it. But yeah, it's sad.
It is sad. But there's always support out there as well,
Indeed.
if you ever need it, so. Oh, I just thought of a great meme. I don't know if it's not like my favorite overall, but it's one of my favorites, Hugh Neutron.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Like, he's just a legend.
Love me some Hugh.
One time when I was 7 years old, I sat on a banana, and of course that changed my life.
Yeah, speaking of holiday specials, I need to watch this year. The guys and I definitely got to get onto the Jimmy Neutron one.
Oh, for sure.
I think it was when it first premiered. I think I was 9. Either way, when I first saw it, and he's like making up his own holiday pule and delivering pies to people. Young me fucking just about died laughing when he just like fucking lifts someone's window, breaks into their home through it, and is like, "Merry Pule to all," and then he gets the shit beat out of him.
Oh my god, I'm looking that clip up as soon as this stream's over.
Good lord.
The man just loves his pie.
Yeah, pie and ducks.
Pie and ducks. Oh my god, dude, have you seen Uncle Al's Hugh Neutron videos?
I absolutely have seen plenty of
They are
Uncle Al's.
fantastic.
Yeah, they really are. His impression's fucking amazing.
It is. His impressions are godlike. I love his SpongeBob videos. But his Hugh Neutron ones are great as well.
Yeah, like a lot of his videos are just fucking amazing.
True. Like, it's just the accuracy on his Patrick and Plankton voices is terrifying.
Yeah, a lot of them are like super accurate, and it's crazy.
The man's just too powerful.
I'll just give a random quote from his Donkey Kong abridged, but you have the power of God at your fingertips, and you choose to look at inflation?
I don't think I could think of any, because like I haven't watched a Donkey Kong abridged yet, but I don't think I can think of any SpongeBob quotes that aren't like super inappropriate.
You're on the fucking skull902 stream right now. I don't think you have to care about that.
True.
Oh goodness.
I'm just trying to think of some like really funny ones that like made me full on belly laugh.
Are you talking like the 60s Spider-Man memes that people like to make there, Katie? A lot of those are pretty good.
Yeah, those are good.
Sunswift, to answer your question, kinda. I mean, there's ones that I like, but like it's not a genre that I typically go out of my way to see, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
That's my opinion in a nutshell on YouTube poops.
YouTube poops are good.
You got an
Good-
Uncle Al
good.
quote?
Funny times, yeah. Like, I'm kind of fussy when it comes to YouTube poops, but YouTube poops that I'll always enjoy are by a channel called I Teach Vader. They do like the classic Dr. Robotnik YouTube poops.
Yeah. Okay, one thing that I will say is that like all the song remixes are technically YouTube poops. I fucking love the songs. I don't think that let me just say that again because words. Uh, I I don't think I've heard one that I hate. Like all of them sound pretty fucking good, or at least okay. So there's a good answer for that. Tomorrow Isle I think is my favorite song of the YouTube poop songs.
Good choice.
Um, but yeah, we're like zeroing in on 2.5 hours now, and I definitely want to like actually, be conscious of when my mom gets here for this pizza. So I think I'm gonna call that a stream.
Yeah, I think that's a good note to end on. YouTube poops and memes.
Yeah, buddy. All right, everyone. Thank you for the wonderful, very smooth going Mario 3 stream. This was much better than my last attempt at it.
Yeah, you did great. Good
Oh,
job.
thank you very much, Miracle. Uh,
GG. Oh, before you go, Wild Style. Well, this is the end. No, it's not, Squidward. Making coffins. It's not.
oh my. Uh, Goodness gracious. But like, uh, I had a good time talking with you all, Miracle. Thank you for accepting the impromptu invite a few hours before we started this, and
Oh, for
hanging
sure.
out.
Thank you for inviting me. It's good to be back home and good to be back in co-hosting streams.
Yeah, buddy, really enjoyed this one. So I don't know when I'm gonna be getting to Mario 3 next, or if I'll be streaming tomorrow, but Friday it's gonna be a pretty special occasion there. So I've said it on Twitter and I've said it here multiple times, but might as well get my promotion in again. Um, Sonic Song Fun Fridays is going to be starting a little earlier by a couple hours. I'm going to be on there with KN and Courtney. When we're done, we're going to hop on over to my channel for the first installment of my Pokemon Crystal streams. And then when that's done, I will be visiting Vinny on his stream for a bit too. That wasn't officially announced just before now, but now you know. So
The more you know.
so yeah, Friday. I'm really really looking forward to that, and yeah. But I'm glad that I had such a fun time here today. In the meantime,
Yeah.
so yeah, I think that just about covers everything. So thank you all for being here and having some nice conversation and whatnot. Uh, uh, I don't know what I was going to add on to that, but Miracle, thank you once again. And with all that said, I have been skull902.
And I have been Lyrical, and thank you for having me here.
Thank you for watching, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Also, no problem, Miracle. Have yourselves a wonderful day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye bye.
Bye.